everyone, this is Theory11, and this is What's on Deck. And first, a little celebration. Canada won gold in the hockey game. The goaltender, Jerry Price, did phenomenal during the whole Olympics. The whole team did great. They deserved to win, and poor Sweden didn't do very good at all. And apparently one of the guys got taken out for taking Claritin. Like that was going to make a big difference, but anyways. Now let's get on to cards. First of all, coming to Kickstarter. Tomorrow at noon will be a new set of decks called the Bicycle Dawn of Flight. There's going to be a blue airplane back deck and a red airship deck, which is, kind of like Zeppelins and stuff like that. Pretty cool looking. The court cards all have different people from early aviation, I believe. And they're pretty interesting. There's also you can get them in a set with a case that they call a flight book or whatever, something like that. And that's pretty cool. I like that. I might get that even though it's more money. But definitely recommend checking that out tomorrow. There's pictures on my Facebook group if you want to go check them out right now. Also coming today, apparently, at 1 p.m. Central Time to Kickstarter is another set, the Bicycle Plugged Nickel, where there is a Wanted poster deck and a Rusted tin deck. It is a Old West with skeletons deck, and a lot of brown on the faces, and I'm not too sure how I feel about this one. I think it's going to have a difficult time succeeding because not necessarily the greatest, I think, and there's two decks, so the goal is not going to be it's not going to be very low at all. Also, the Triplicates, which is a pretty new deck. It's a reprint of a vintage deck that is, I believe it's funded or very close to it, and there's already talk of a second edition, and also second edition and possibly some embossing or foil or something like that. The Ornates doing very good. I think they're going to be embossed now on all the boxes, so that's 8 different boxes that they're going to have to emboss. That's pretty cool. And let's see if there's anything else on Kickstarter really quick. Monster deck's not doing too good. Type 52 playing cards, 7 days left. It's 76% funded, might make it. Ebrew playing cards, that's I'm not a huge fan of. 90% funded with 6 days to go. I think that'll make it. The Inspire playing cards, not doing very well at all. Only 11% funded with a week left. And the guy hasn't even been inspired to make a post, an update of any kind, so it's not looking very good. He's some kind of a magician from Canada, but he should probably stick to magic. Edinburgh playing cards, 5 days, well funded. Not sure how that is even allowed because it's a charitable organization. The money's going to them, so I'm not sure how that's not considered a charity. The Bicycle Diplomas, only 22% funded. Come on, let's go pack them. Most of these other ones, the Treasury series is not doing very good at all, as expected. The rest of these I won't worry about right now. It's looking like that steampunk deck of cards from Nathaniel Mortensen. The steampunk deck, that's not looking too good. Bicycle Old Masters and collectible playing cards, 8 days left, 99% funded. I think this one's going to get funded. It's pretty close. The Hipster playing cards, you should go check those out. 26% funded, still some time. And what else is there? Talked about the Triplicates already. That one is 98% funded, the Triplicate, so it's almost there. He's now, originally he was only going to be doing the Triplicates, by the way, is by Home Run Games, or somebody from Home Run Games. Originally he was only going to be doing 1 limited edition deck per person. They're now doing 2, and there's talk about doing 3 per person because he wants to get them all out of there. They're $25 each, so a little bit pricey, but pretty cool. They come in a very vintage style box with a massive flap tongue, whatever you want to call it, and really nice compared to the newer style ones, which are just that newer style and not representative of what the old ones look like. I would have stuck with just the old version. Why do we need this newer version? Obviously the old one is going to cost a lot more money to produce, I guess, but I would have preferred that as opposed to some random box design. Unsurprisingly, the politically incorrect marijuana playing cards, not doing very well, but still got time. The minimalist deck, getting minimalist pledges again, not doing too great. The traditional abstractions playing cards, 3 days left, only 21% funded, that's not happening. Structures of the World, again, unsurprisingly not doing very well. Antithesis, another one you should check out, 35 days left, go check it out. This cruising cards thing, which nobody seems to really know anything about it. It's some kind of thing with pictures of your classic car. It's supposed to be a deck. $100, they've got 0 all across the board. Nobody's interested probably because nobody knows what the heck it is. It's confusing. There's no real information. There's no pictures of anything. So who knows? And the AEsir playing cards, AEsir, I still don't know how to pronounce that, which is a Viking Gods deck. 7 hours to go. It is funded. It is several $100s away from getting a bicycle upgrade, a USPC upgrade. So go check it out if you haven't done so already. I might do that myself. We'll see. Freaks. There's another one that's not doing that well, unsurprisingly. The Grotesque is funded. Still lots of time to get that one. Bicycle Legacy from 4PM Designs. Still slowly tugging along. I don't know if it's going to make it, but it's still at time. Undead Presidents slowly getting funded. Still almost a month left. Persian Empire Royal Edition, 92% funded. 3 days left. Let's go get this one. Let's get it funded. It's a pretty cool deck. Not sure if it's going to make it though. And the wine deck from Irium Inc. I see they've changed their picture. It looks a little bit better than what they had before. A sideways card. Didn't make much sense. 8 days left. Only 29% funded. I expected this because every time they try getting a USPC deck funded, it doesn't work out. They don't have enough support or enough fan base to make that happen. I fully expect us to relaunch in the future, non-USPC. I've seen that they've shown images from 2 upcoming decks as well. There probably won't be USPC because they'll never make it. I shouldn't say never, but I mean, so far they haven't had that luck. And that is that for Kickstarter. There's a couple more to tell you about. First of all, cardexperiment.com has a couple new decks coming up in a couple of days, February 26th, for pre-order. There is the Bicycle Asura CX Black Edition. Not sure what the CX is all about, but it's a black version of the Bicycle Asura. They're also doing a black version, a black edition of the Babel playing cards at the same time. That's pretty cool. You can go check it out, cardexperiment.com. And Theory11 is doing something, I believe it is this Friday. It's some kind of a mystery thing. It's just a box with a big question mark on it. I don't know if they are copying Maureen using Dan and Dave's mystery deck idea, which would be very lame. Or if it is going to be a brand new deck, if it's going to be a question mark deck, if it's something else that's not a deck. All I know is they're teasing it. We're not saying what it is, and I think that's kind of lame. Just tell us what the hell it is. You know, we want to know what it is. Why play games with your customers? Why tease us? Just tell us what the hell it is. That's all we want. Anyways, that's what I've got, and I think that's it. I'll see you next time.